We have Professor R.K. Shymasundar with us. He has been the general chair for this PKI 2022 conference. Professor R.K. Shymasundar is a J.C. Bose National Fellow and Distinguished Visiting Professor at IIT Bombay. His research interests are in the real-time and reactive programming, his logical programming and pi calculus, parallel programming and scheduling. He has interest in programming languages, semantics, design and tools. He is a fellow of Indian Academy of Sciences, fellow of Indian National Science Academy, and a senior member of IEEE, and also the member of New York Academy of Sciences. Over to you, sir.
Good morning. Welcome to the third International Conference on PKIA 2022. So it's a pleasure to have Dr. Rajendra Kumar, Secretary, Ministry of Electronics, who will be giving the advice and the structure in which the PKI is developing. I guess last year also I was there in the conference and he addressed and gave a good introspection of what is happening and what one is expecting, kind of a thing. And I'm also, it's a pleasure to have Mr. Arvind Kumar, whom I knew earlier. He's now become the CCA chair and then pushing the activities of the CCA. And as you know, public infrastructures plays a very vital role. And also I think the good thing to see is that India has moved very nicely and one of the leaders perhaps in the Asia in building up the PKI infrastructure. And now this has also evolved from the classic certification and also now moving to the identity in the context of blockchain and so on and so forth. In this context, a push has to come because this is where even the hardware security, I think the good thing in the PKI, this conference is there are also people who are centers of excellence in security from NYU giving a flavor for the hardware security. And now India is also moving in the hardware direction, and also it would be good if we can put some kind of infrastructure from which we can build up our own hardware in a nice way or the other. And so I think this is a good gathering from industry, academia, and the government institutions, because all the public infrastructures and the regulations come from the government. And with that structure, if all of them are put in place, the process would enable us to build a very secure, robust design, whether hardware or software. And with that, I guess in the next 2 days, we will have a good view of what should be done and what are the things that should be promoted. And again, I welcome all the distinguished persons on the dais, off the dais. Now, because it's in a hybrid mode, it's also online and offline kind of a thing. Thank you and have a nice stay in Bangalore. Thank you.